Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're going to be playing with the Mikayla and Glamlite Pop 2 collection, except we're going to use the little palette today. It's the 10 color palette. I really like the feel of this. I know it's going to get dirty quick, I know that, but I just like it. And it does have the like old school ABH vibes. But inside of this palette looks like this. And I really like this for a lot of different reasons. I think that it can go with a lot of eye colors, and I think it can bring them out. And B, it gives you your neutral looks, but yet you can kind of, deepen it up with, if you even want to play with color. I mean, you got the color of green, you're not going to go that far into color, but somewhat. But you got your neutral, but you got this black to darken things up. Not that I'm ever going to try that, because I can't imagine that would be a hellacious mess if I did that. I'm almost positive on that. Although that would be a video. That would be a look, for sure. I tend not to use black eyeshadows for the most part, unless, you have to, I mean, you don't ever have to, but, if the color palette kind of goes that way, I may line or something with the black, but I'm never mixing it to make a color darker, because I would never get, mixing colors just isn't my thing, because I'm a beginner, so I wouldn't even know where to begin with that one. But I do hear people talking about it, so I can see where it is a good addition to the palette, nonetheless, or to line with, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get started. I did use the Glamlite brushes yesterday, and then I washed them. I can't talk today, y'all. Anyway, I did wash them and let them dry, and they're still nice and soft. They held their shape. I really don't have any problems with them. So I did do that. Today, let me grab this. I used the highlighting palette again, except this time I went into Blindin'. Yesterday I used Starstruck. So today I used the Blindin', which is kind of like a green gold shift, kind of. I mean, I don't know if you can really, I mean, I know you can see it on the cheeks, but I do have it on my nose too. This is very you're going to see me from space type of thing. I did it very light-handedly and still got this. So up to you on that. I do like the formula of it. I like it, and even the way it looks light-handed. I think if it went any darker, I don't know how I'd feel about that. But again, with my age, that could say something there as to the reasoning why. I do like it for inner corner also, because I used that for my inner corner today. Because really, there's not a shade in here that I would like for my inner corner. So I do like that for that. However, that's so big just to use for an inner corner too. So do what you want with the knowledge as far as what you want to spend your money on. But I like Glamlite's formula and all that. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first shade I decided to go into was, oh Lord, Soft Centered. And it's just like a light green color. And I used that to start to look with. And these are very pigmented. I will say that also. But they blend nicely and they build nicely. Each shade can build up, and then building on top of each shade is nice also. So we're going to start with this shade. Hey, did you all buy this palette by chance? Or this collection? I mean, I like Glamlite. I like their... Usually I like their theming, you know what I mean? I think it's great they're collabing with somebody, don't get me wrong. But usually, in general, I like their theming. I like their Hershey Kisses and their... I love their, what was it? They're drinks, you know what I'm talking about? The wine and the strawberry margarita. I love, and more so, I love the packaging of it than necessarily the color selection, although the color selection worked. It was just more like, I loved the packaging of those. I thought it was cute. Is it good for our environment? Probably not. But it is nonetheless cute. And I use those things too. Don't get me wrong. I still have the like little things because I'm thinking about putting them as a background, like back here somewhere, like mixing this up a little bit. I need to paint. I just haven't necessarily got around to that yet. I know I need to. I just haven't felt the need yet. You know what I mean? Alright, next shade I'm going to go to is Workaholic. I understand this palette in the sense of like somebody using it for travel, or if somebody's just wanting to try out the formula. I get the palette. But if you're just going to buy the bigger palette, I really don't think you need this littler palette. But that would be like me saying you don't need the little palettes from Natasha Denona, when I'd never say that. You know what I mean? But I do, you know, you have your favorite brands, obviously. It is what it is. And obviously, no matter what Natasha Denona puts out, I'm going to purchase because, like, I love that brand. And I do love Glamlite. I do. Okay? But not like that. Because, like, I don't have the cheeseburger or the pizza or the taco palette either. Like, I have the desserts, I guess you could say. Like, the Hershey Kisses, the cake, the red velvet, the wine. I have the ice cream truck one. Like, I have those. I also have like the two Mikayla ones, obviously, and the paint ones. And I have thought about going in and getting the cheeseburger and all those. It's just I don't play with them that often. I will say if I want color, though, I do kind of go into those. I used to go into, like, the Morphe ones for color, but honestly, I haven't touched my Morphe palettes in a long time. And I probably should. But if I prefer to play in color, I would prefer to play with the Glamlite formula, to be honest. And I think it's a mental thing, to be honest. Because I mean, to each their own, right? Some people like it pigmented right off the bat, but I like to build. But Glamlite's products are pigmented right off the bat. Make no mistake. Okay. So in the sense of like, I like that, like, to start off and go in, you know, and build, you would think I would like Morphe better. But there's just like something about Glamlite's formula that makes me want to choose Glamlite. I think it's the fun aspect of it, like opening up a cake palette. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's the packaging, which it does play a part. It is what it is. Oh, sorry. I'm going into the shade. Yeah, right. Charcuterie. Why do I have a feeling that's not the word? It's the first brown. I think that's the word, isn't it? I don't know. Why can't it just be easy words, you know? No, that'd be too easy. I guess it's because I'm older. I'll never understand. Like, seriously, if I made a palette, I'd have the easiest words known to man. For real, for real. I mean, I know people, like, got mad at Natasha for not naming that one palette the Glam palette, but saying where to put it, like they wanted words, and also, you know, that doesn't go with everybody, the way it was set up to begin with, but Like, I thought that was great. But I would, considering it worked for me. So I just ran that on the lower lash line, basically. And kind of blended it with that, but I'm going to blend it out a little more with this brush here. Okay, then I went into this dark emerald green, January 23rd, and I put that on my outer portion of the lid. I didn't wet this brush. I mean, you gotta give it to Glamlite for their foil shades. Look at that, not even wet, and it comes out that strong. Look at it. And with a brush, it come out that strong, and with a brush. Beautiful. I mean, say what you want, but that's really where they nail it, is their foiled shades, if I'm to be honest. And of course, I gotta be honest. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the shade Blossom. And we're gonna pop that in this corner. I like this shade a lot. This is really pretty. Look, y'all, they'll match today. I'm wearing purple, but put green on. Go figure. Aren't you proud? I'm proud of myself. Anybody knows me, they know I have to match. And, well, I'm definitely not matching today. And then with this bright orange, like, nail polish, no. I'm so not matching, but that's okay. That is okay. We don't have to match all the time, right? Sometimes we just gotta get up and go. Okay. I think I have it even. I think. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Let me... Do I have both eyes even? I think. Who knows? Okay. Then, for my liner, I use Dirty Talk by ColourPop for my upper and lower waterline. And then, like I said, I went into the highlighting thing for my inner corner, the Blinding one, Blinding shade. And that is what I have on my cheeks and, well, nose and everything. Cupid's bow, all that. But I do think this goes nicely with this look, this highlighter. For my inner corner. And I didn't spray it or anything. Sort of just patting it in there. I'm trying not to get much fallout. Whether I succeed or not, another story. But I am trying. Alright. What did I do next? Oh yeah. Okay, so then next I went ahead and just used the I used my Charlotte Tilbury in Dream Pop for mascara for upper and lower. For my lips, I used the, well, I didn't get the other one, so I haven't heard back yet either. Which one is this? I forgot which one I even got. Dream Golden Dreams. But I did not put the lip gloss on. Again, like I've said, gold just isn't my color. It's just not. Okay, so that was the lips. Let me put that back on. But I do like this lip. I think I like the lipstick more than I like the lip liner as far as color. I love the lip liner formula. I really, really do love it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the mascara on. And I thought the eyeliner, the Dirty Talk from ColourPop, went good with this look. Yesterday I did a purple look, today I did a green look. And tomorrow I go back into my Natasha Denona. Although I did get a notification that the new Pat McGrath Mothership, I ordered that on launch day and it shipped supposedly. So we shall see, we shall see. But I do think the brown mascara goes nice with this look. I mean, it is a bold look, don't get me wrong. Black would have went just fine with it too. And of course, what else would have? Lashes. If you know how to do them, more power to you. I do not. One day. I will do it at least once. You have to figure I'd have to, right? One day, if I keep practicing. I'd have to get it right. That or my real lashes are really going to have to pick up some slack here. Because they ain't doing so hot. Going to the bottom lashes. I think this palette would have created a really pretty neutral look too. But I didn't want to go that route because I wanted to show you the greens and stuff. From a, you know, beginner's point of view, in case you're a beginner thinking about it. I think you can make it work. And again, I'm using the Glamlite brushes that they sent, so they're good, but they're no Sigma brush or Refer or anything like that. But they are good. They're decent. But if I used other brushes, I think the look would have came out a lot better too. And of course, if I knew how to do makeup, the look would come out a lot better. But you know, we work with what we got. And if we ain't got much, we just work with it. We fake it till we make it, right? At least that's my motto. And, you know, it's all, really, as long as you're happy at the end of the day with your look, that is all that matters, you all. That is all that matters. And at the end of the day, I like my look. And I'm the one that has to wear it. Nobody else, so, you know. Trying to get it the same. I do know if it's working. I get it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This eye is so much more hooded. Okay, here's my thing. Well, never mind. I mean, I don't know. One of these days I'll get it. I mean, when both your eyes are hooded, it's like, what are you going to do? You can only do what you can do. But anyway, this is the final look using the little palette right here. I think it did okay. Granted, green's not a color I tend to play with a lot. Even though I have hazel eyes, I don't play with it much. But there's so many other looks. And I'm curious to play with this one here. Like, it's like a, I don't know what it is. But look at that. So curious to play with this shade. But I don't like match it with what? The brown maybe? The darker brown? Maybe. Because I can't imagine matching it with the green. But maybe. Everything's always a maybe. Maybe. But I do like this palette. If I had a choice between this one or the big one, obviously I'm going to say the big one. But I don't know. I think, here's the thing. If you like these foiled shades up here, forget these mattes. These mattes you can get anywhere. They're foiled shades. That's the thing. But out of the foiled shades, this one and this one I could see using a good bit. And maybe Teddy, actually. January 23rd, the green, it's not really my shade. But this lime green would be at summertime, so I like it. And this one and this one. So 3 of the 5 I can definitely see myself using. I don't know if I can see myself using this one or this one really much. So it's more of the question of that for me. Now for you it could be the mattes. You could absolutely love the mattes. But that is all I have for you today. I hope this video helped in some way, shape, or form. It probably didn't. It probably did help in the sense of she don't know what she's doing. But hey. But if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I try to give the best opinion I can give to somebody from a beginner standpoint. But I'll see you in my next one, and until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.